All right, so I'm in Ossipee, New Hampshire today, and I was looking at Google Earth to find some more trails and things like that, and I found these old abandoned train tracks. Some kind of bird that just, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe a hawk or an owl or something. Can't really see it. See, I got distracted. I think it's a hawk. Anyway, I found these abandoned tracks. I wanted to go walk them, see what we could find. This has a gate on it. I don't know why. They're probably to keep, like that right there, keep motor vehicles off of it. I can probably walk around there, I'm not sure. I wanted to take this end first, just in case it does end right here. Then I can cross the street and go the other way. This is what I love to see though. The tracks are still intact. This is more of what I like to explore. I love the rail trails. I love that they created those for everyone. But this is really something right here. So I'm gonna walk up to this gate. But I'm pretty sure that's just there for, you know, ATVs, things like that they don't want on here. I wonder what else we can find up here. I'm kind of working between raindrops today. I went out earlier and it started pouring out again. Looks like I've got a few hour window here. So if the tracks are still here, maybe there's other things still here too. We'll walk up to the gate. Yep, got a little river running through here. Oh yeah, this bridge is kind of shot. This is why they have this here. Oops. Well, I don't know if I can walk on that or not. We'll see. I was thinking, as long as I stay right here, like that, I'm okay. But you've got some that are right away over there. They are a little bit slippery, so that's something I really have to be careful of. So I'm not worried about beams breaking, but I am worried about slipping. It's a little bit slick. If I stay on this main one right here, I think I can get through. This I have to walk across here. Okay, we made it. Still alive for now. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm sorry about banging my my phone on the gate. If you heard that ding. Yeah. I was really paying attention there. But we're not editing that out. No, sir. This is all real. 100%. So I wonder if I could find any telegraph poles out here. Wow, this is so nice. Just wide open. This is moose country too, so who knows what we might see up here. But I really just love how they left everything. The rails and everything here. Yeah, got a little bit of clearing, so that's good. Well, I probably won't walk too far. Maybe like a mile or so, but if I see anything interesting or really cool or even awesome, I will show it to you. You can see some of the lettering here. Something coming, L-I, unless some of that's scratched out, and company, S-W, that's in Scranton. If I find anything more complete, I'll take a look at it. And here's a little marker. I think they use these for mile markers. They would normally have a number. Looks like it has a W on it. Not sure what that's all about. Well, I gotta tell you, it's a pretty awesome feeling to be on a railroad like this. Out in the middle of nowhere. No one around, as far as I know. It's just a crazy feeling, because sometimes, crazy as it sounds, I can hear it, or I can see it. You can almost see the old railroad coming through here. The old locomotives. Just, yeah, something about it. Let me see here, we got another stone structure. Some old culverts here. This one I can actually get around. It's not that steep. Yep, there's a pipe in the bottom of this one. So they had to use this huge stone. You can see how those marks are where they drilled it out and cut it. I can hear something. Other than a bird kind of chirping or something behind me. Yep, this is the other side here. Actually sounds like a raccoon. It could very well be. This one's growing in, but you can see the stone right there. Kind of cool. So we'll go a little ways more. Yeah, I can find something up here. So I just noticed these things in here, almost like nails with numbers on them. It says 33. I'm not sure what that's all about. I've never seen that before. So let me get a closer look here. It says 33 on it. I see one here, so there's just two of them. Not sure what that's all about. Let me know if you guys ever seen something like that. Here's some more here. 49. Looks like 54. That's interesting. Seeing them every so often. Different numbers. What we got here? 41. 32. Okay, looks like kind of a little bit of a slope right there, maybe. You can see, you'll see some more of these nails here. That's what they look like. There's some kind of spikes with the numbers. And I actually have never seen that before. And I'll research that, but I'll ask guys, ask people in the comments what they think about that, what those are for. That's pretty cool. But when this was abandoned, excuse me, clearly, I mean, they left everything. There's some big old granite blocks over there too. So there's some kind of structure there. They're using those for something. Just left over. I mean, there's literally nothing up here. And the only thing I worry about is bees. And I just saw some living in one of the rotted railroad ties. That's my only real, I guess you could say, fear. Being way out here, not gonna get much help if you're allergic or whatever. All right. So we'll go up a little farther and then I'll go explore the other end. This deer's just been standing there staring me down. I'm not moving. It is not moving. But I gotta keep moving on. It's actually walking toward me. It looks like a buck. Maybe when I start moving again, he'll take off. I don't know. Yeah, he's walking the other way, but he's walking right on the tracks too. I don't want to bother him. That's a pretty good sized deer right there. I don't know if you guys can still see it in the camera. Don't worry, buddy. I'm just walking too. I'm surprised it hasn't taken off yet. He's just looking at me. I don't have anything for you. Oh, okay. Now he knows. There you go, pal. Boy, it just shows you how you're kind of out there on these tracks when a deer, especially an older deer, it appeared to be a buck, an older buck, just willing to stand there. Now, by the time it ran away, I was still, that thing was probably still 100 yards from me, or close to that, but still, he's staring me down and walking right toward me. No fear whatsoever. That was crazy. If you guys are curious, this is right on the corner of Hawthorne and Old Granite Road. There's a granite road and there's an old granite road. What you want is an old granite road. The tracks are right here. All right, so I just crossed the street to this side. And again, I won't go too far. I really wasn't planning this today. Ooh, talk about an old rotted bridge. Look how it's sunk in right there. But like I tell you, I love the rail trails, but this I love better because everything is still here. And I hope it stays that way forever. Well, we got through that. That sound, is that a hawk? I think it is. I can see it. It must be a very young hawk. Let's see if I can catch a... It's right in this tree over here somewhere. He's following me. Maybe that was the one that greeted me when I first got out. Maybe warning all his buddies. I can see him. I don't know if you see him in the camera though, it's a problem. All right, I'm moving along. This one's kind of grown in more. Railroad ties are more sunk in. I'm really looking, considering they left pretty much everything here. Now this side, I don't see the rails. That's the thing I don't see. So they did remove them. The other side has the rails. And I'm gonna check to see how many miles that goes, because maybe when it clears up or cools off a little bit, I can take a longer trip. But I got distracted again. So what I'm really looking for, considering they left so many things here, a telegraph pole would be ideal. Most probably have been cut down by now, but you just never know in a situation like this. Let's go a little farther up here, see what we can find. And of course, they lay these down for snowmobilers. I have to be careful with the rain. These are going to be kind of slick. Somebody out here on, a four-wheeler or something. Looks like he's stuck in the mud. Can't help anybody there. Yeah, it's like the water flowing all the way down alongside these tracks. Much thicker over here. But again, I did kind of look down in here and, well, you'd see the rails. They'd be on top. Some other trails that go off here. But yeah, not seeing any rails, so they did remove those. Huge stone culvert here. I definitely can't walk around there. It's too wet. There's a big pipe down there. Yeah, all along here, this is what you see. And of course, we've got some dirt bikes breaking the silence. There's the other side. Huge stones. All right, now we're getting into some pretty thick forest. There's another marker. Oh, something smells weird over here. It does look like a W, doesn't it? Not sure what that would have been for. Yeah, it's a weird smell. These mushrooms, pretty big. Looks like something took a bite out of this one. And maybe something's burning, I don't know. Definitely get a little darker here. Quite a contrast. Wide open on the other end. Still just a whole lot of nothing. Peace and quiet. On this end, not the tracks grown in, but very thick forest. All right, a little deeper into the forest, getting a little darker. Junction ahead. I might as well walk ahead a little more. I've already been probably just over a mile. And this was like a last minute thing for me, so I wasn't expecting to do this today. I'm glad I did now, because now, well, let's see what this junction's all about. It might be just a junction of another trail. So I gotta plan this out more. Look on the map to see exactly where these go. When I first found them on the satellite, I just looked at the entrance and the road where they're located. Oh yeah, see if we get to that junction, see what that's all about. All right, so like I thought, it was a snowmobile trail here, junction. Even tells you here, another 1.5 miles. It's a Big Apple convenience store, gas station. Right there. I'm not gonna go that far today. This was unexpected, kind of a last minute thing between the raindrops today. So yeah, I'll definitely be coming out here again. So again, right off of Old Granite Road. I showed you that street sign earlier. Just look on Google Earth and you'll see it. And yeah, that'll do it for me for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.